remember these kids next door. The ones that lived. Finleys. Dad was a concrete guy.
Oh. We got stopper buyers.
Got some action going on.
Yeah.
Oh, Summer. Right?
Summer just dropped the boys at the park.
The boys.
Yelling at them. Boys. You always say boys weird?
Boys, yeah.
And toys?
Yep. Boys and toys. Make some noise. Almond Joys. And they had a trampoline.
Oh.
And it was like, we were trying to think.
It was like before nets existed.
Oh no, yeah, no net, no nothing. And I was young. I was pretty young. They moved in, I don't know, I was like second grade. Anyway, they had a trampoline. I was like, dude, this is legit. It was legit. And like, how much was this thing? It's like, I don't know if I'd ever even seen one before. Like, it was like, they were like that new. Like, you know, and they're like, it's $1,000. And I was like, I didn't even know what that was. Like, I was like, $1,000? So yeah, it cost $1,000. Like, they were like bragging about how it was like, whatever, cost them $1,000. And
That's funny.
yeah, I don't know. I was like, wow, like, whoa.
It's such a funny question to ask, like, as a kid, like, was he gonna go home and buy it now? Like, he's asking.
Better get ready to dig a hole, dude. Anyway, we had a neighbor. I know he's a neighbor kid.
Yeah.
We put the basketball hoop. We did dude. You know what I just started thinking though? Sorry to get off topic, but it's like everything we do is like tweaker stuff. I was thinking about the Traeger. Tweaker Traeger. When you got that thing, it didn't work. Right?
Yeah.
The lid was all jacked up on it.
No.
Yes.
Lid wasn't jacked
Yes, it was. I had to fix the lid, the hopper lid.
Oh yeah, that lid.
It was like ripped off.
There's all those weird dents in it.
It didn't work. There's these random dents in it.
Considered tweaker-ish.
And then this thing, no, like the epitome of a tweaker thing is like you have to put it like it doesn't work right. You got to put it all together. Different
that's
part.
Like redneck.
It's also kind of tweakery.
Thrifty, Mickey Mouse. I was like all my dad knew.
Yeah.
Well, when you're kind of like broke and you can't really afford all the nice things, you got to kind of tweaker it out.
But
yeah, I guess you're not wrong. Dang it.
No, we bought this basketball hoop. We didn't talk about this, have we?
I don't think so.
So for Christmas,
Well, you and I've talked about it.
I've talked, spent miles. We ran miles on this thing, and bought this basketball hoop for Remy in Monroe for Christmas, like legit basketball hoop in the ground, glass backboard,
adjustable height,
60-inch, 50-inch glass like at a high school basketball like court, legit basketball hoop. I mean, there's like they drop down, but like get the height, 10-foot height, everything, awesome. We buy this thing, and it was like $250 for this thing, mounted in ground, and all the reviews. I want to say all the reviews, like 60% of the reviews are like, "Don't do it."
No.
Not. It's like, "Don't do it." They send me the wrong stuff. Blah 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 blah. Like the hoop doesn't match. The backboard doesn't make blah blah blah. And then like the other reviews are like, "Dude, this thing's sick.
Works perfect.
Works great. Pictures of it set up. Like, oh, dude, it's awesome." And I'm like, like dude, because you buy one of these things, they are like $1,000, like a legit one. is up there. It's up there in price. I think you can get them for. I think you can probably get them for around $5-ish. And anyway, we order this thing, tracking it. It's like it actually arrives pretty fast. But what arrives is like the post, and then what is supposed to be the backboard is a bed frame.
That's not right.
So we're like, well, that's not. I didn't order a bed frame. That's not gonna work. And so like I get home, I'm working third watch. I get home like midnight or whatever. I start emailing people, and
also, this is a Christmas present.
It's
so
Christmas.
We're trying to hide
grind time
from
yeah, which is giant box, huge box with this giant
Heavy.
post in it.
So heavy.
And so I could get all these people online, Walmart. I got it through Walmart, and get a hold of these people actually pretty quick. And I'm like, hey, like, dude, you guys jacked this whole thing up. And they're like, oh, well, can you send some pictures? So I'm like out there, like 2:00 in the morning, taking pictures, send an email. Boom. It's gone. And, I just got an executive call. Anyway, so like, they're like, oh yeah. And I'm like, it's kind of weird the way the order was set up. It's like 2 separate orders, but it's the same order. I'm like, hey, you guys sent me a bed frame. I need a backboard. They're like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. I totally understand. Like, I was very specific. Boom, 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 boom. Like, this is what happened. This is what I need. And they're like, oh yeah, not a problem. They're like, we'll send someone out. We'll refund it, send it, boom, send it back. So like a couple days later, it's shipped, comes to the house. Well, they sent me like two posts. So now I got like 2 posts. They took the bed frame. And I'm like, oh, crap.
We're good.
That's not good.
So then,
this party foul going on here.
dang it.
You need help? Let me stop.
No, I'm fine.
Anyway, so contact me, and bro, Walmart, bro. You guys, like, you're it's hurting. You're hurting me. Anyway, so get a hold of them again. It's like you refund the whole thing.
Supposedly.
Reorder it again. Like, hold it, like, anyway. So the whole thing happens. Dude comes, pulls another couple days later, dude shows up in the truck, comes out with the post again. We're like, oh crap, here we go.
We have 3
that
posts
makes 3.
on
Two
our
in the
front
two in the
porch.
front. Yeah, so it makes 3. And then dude drops off. We're like, oh man, like, hey, like, dude. He's like, oh yeah. And so kind of telling this little story. And so then he goes back in the truck and he comes out, boom, backboard. We're like, yes. And so he takes the 2 other posts away, these giant, huge boxes, like as tall as I am, freaking like 3 feet wide. And we're like, yes, score. And then, so bringing everything inside, check it out, it's good. Open it up, backboard, glass backboard, legit. But the thing about it was the backboard came in a box, and then the hoop came with the post. And so like a couple days goes by, and I'm sitting there like kind of looking at it again, and like some of the reviews are like, yeah, dude, the backboard or the hoop doesn't match the backboard, and I'm like,
holes don't line up.
And I'm like, dude, everything looked like it worked. So I pull the box apart, I take the hoop out of the post box, and I line it up with the backboard, and sure as a big pile of poop, dude, the thing does not line up.
Sure is not lucky.
I'm just like,
I don't know. Maybe they went to the market.
anyway. You want to say anything to the people? Hi. Is that another piece of gum you're going to eat and not ask Monroe if you can have?
I already lost 10.
I need a refill for some reason.
I need your phone. Anyway, so long story short, I'm like, dude, I'm like, all right, whatever. So I end up welding. I weld the hoop. I grind all the paint off, and I am just welding the hoop onto the backboard. And I'm just like, anyway, tweaker. Talk about tweaker stuff. But anyway, I had a big a dig hole for the concrete. It was just a pain in the butt, man. Thing you do for your kids is crazy. So much work. That was a lot of work. Yeah, you gotta keep them happy though. They deserve it, and
Things we do for our children.
they deserve it, and they're so grateful.
We are?
Question mark. Anyway, this thing keeps like.
We are.
This thing keeps like.
Oh look, Lawson and Trey and Max go outside, and Richie
Look at that.
complain and they show up.
Warriors.
Have fun
Warriors
at the
out there.
park.
Anyway, that's that's tweaker mode. Redneck tweaker. Traeger. We bought the old Traeger. Redneck tweaker. Bought parts, fixed it. We all know the cricket tweaker story. Tweaker. What else? All kinds of stuff. Everything around here. Half the stuff around here. Constant
Are you
work.
going to the park?
But yeah, we went to the Goodwill
Ooh, yeah.
today. Heidi got some stuff. I didn't find anything. Didn't fall in love with it. But Heidi found some shirts.
Need to wash them up and
Yeah,
maybe
definitely
modify.
Definitely wash those things.
Well,
Actually, I saw some shoes there. I was gonna tell you for Remy. There's some Nikes.
really?
Remy. So for whatever reason, Remy decides that he wants to when he does his they run at school for PE, and he does it in Crocs. And I'm like, don't do that. Like, you're gonna hurt your feet running those stupid Crocs.
At least they're new Crocs. They're extra spongy.
That doesn't. Oh, Bucko's got stuff. Dang it. Got a toy. Play with the boys. Make some noise. He's got a cactus toy. Oh, and then I got questions. For Heidi.
For me?
People want to know. What do you consider pajamas?
I feel like pajamas have to either be plaid, like pajama pants, or a grandma nightie. The reason he asks is that I have joggers on.
So
They have an elastic waist. They're cute. They're pink. I'm already in my pajamas. I got in my pajamas at 2 p.m. after my shower.
So Heidi took a shower, put her pre. Well, she said, "I'm not wearing pajamas," and I was like, I asked her, it's like, "Oh, you already got your It's like, I don't wear pajamas." It's like, okay, well, what would
I mean, my workout clothes. Some people work out in these.
You didn't? Did you wear those when we went on a walk? No, you were wearing pants.
I was wearing jeans, like a real person.
So, my question was like, if those aren't pajamas, like, what would you consider pajamas? And she's like, I don't wear pajamas. I was like, so basically you're wearing the clothes that you're wearing before you would go to bed.
I have loungewear.
Like,
on.
I'm wearing,
loungewear.
I'm wearing these jeans.
Hey, you even got your shoes on still.
I got my shoes
Where are you
on.
going?
I got my Levi shoes. I got my jeans on. I got my
jeans.
Mountain Man. I want to move to Wyoming, but I can't be outside when it's
0.
65 degree jacket on. And like I will when I go to bed.
Those
No,
aren't
prior to me
pants.
going to bed.
First of
Well,
all,
what I don't know, whatever.
they're pants.
Pants, whatever, pants. But prior to me going to bed, I will change out of these clothes and put more comfortable clothes on for night night time, pre night sleepy boy time, and then from there I strip down and take whatever I don't
Sleep in your panties.
yeah, I sleep in my panties. and boom. And then it's like reverse roll in the morning. I'm like because everything's sitting on a pile next to my bed that I've just like stripped off. And then boom, back on. And then it's like those are on, then basically the same clothes, and then repeat the cycle.
Rinse
and
repeat.
repeat it.
Yeah.
Heidi don't play that game. It's not how Heidi rolls.
I'm a tweaker.
I don't think you do it like. I don't think you do it
Rhyme
like that.
or
I think
reason.
I think you. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh,
I'm really comfortable because my elastic pants aren't too tight right now.
Yeah.
I have a bra on there, so
That's Heidi. Yeah, she's
not really ready to go to sleep.
not 100%.
I wish I was closer.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
You know what I was thinking about today was I was thinking about like my favorite show that I watch, that like my favorite TV show. Or maybe I don't want to say it's like it was my favorite, but the one I was more excited about than any other show. Can you guess what it is?
Treasure show.
No.
Oh.
Like a TV show, like a let's not call it
Like, not reality.
Yeah.
Like real life. Because that's not reality anyway, because they never find anything in treasure shows.
fiction. Call it fiction. Not that those are
Wait,
not,
like recent?
no.
Oh, like when you're a kid?
No. I mean, not even like you would know it. You know what it is.
Did I watch it with you?
Yes.
I'm so bad at these.
But it's like the one I was probably more excited about than any other like show.
And
And it had like a countdown theme.
countdown theme.
Yeah.
Huh. Not 24? Was it 24?
Yeah.
It did have a countdown.
Yeah.
I still remember the dinking. Ding,
Ding 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 ding. Dude, that show
That show was great.
was awesome. I mean,
I feel like the first 2 or 3 seasons was good, and then it got a little.
I mean,
like,
it get like you just kind of get like,
there's another terrorist.
yeah, there goes terrorist again. Wow, dude, I love that show. Was that a
I
good?
hadn't thought about that show in a long time.
I hadn't either. But today I was like, man, dude, that was so good. That was like the first time. So when we got, I think it was Chart. I don't know what we were DirecTV. I think we had DirecTV. In the South, when we lived in Louisiana, you wanted satellite because TV.
Internet didn't exist.
Because internet was spotty, but satellite, the storms and the hurricanes would roll through, and you'd lose. The power would go out. But if you had satellite, if you could get power to your house, it would work. So you get news and weather and stuff. That was like, But when the storm would jack up all the signal, but after it was all said and done, if you could get power to your house, your satellite dish was still there.
As long as the tree didn't hit the satellite.
As long as tree didn't hit this, yeah. But
Bang it down.
anyway, 24. Let me know. Anyone ever watched that? We did religiously. We would, when I was working offshore, so what we would do is 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. We would record when it was on. We would have 1, 2, 3 episodes, and I'm on my. So I'd be off for 2 weeks. I was at work 2 weeks, and then at home the first week. On the third week, so my second week off, we would watch 3-hour-long episodes of 24 and then watch the new one. So it'd be like, dude, it was remember?
Yeah.
That was legit.
Tennessee Town. Back when we had no one telling us
Yeah, we just
What to
we
do.
just do whatever we want.
kids didn't exist yet.
Kids didn't exist. It was fun.
It was a good time.
It was fun times. Wild. But anyway.
Ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Anyway. That's it. That's
Yeah.
all I got.
That's all you got today?
It's kind of boring.
Why do you gotta always say that?
No, I don't know.
I don't feel like I'm boring. Probably should clean the carpet a little better.
Yeah, Heidi got a big stain right there.
It's just bubble and vodka.
Yeah.
It probably cleans itself, right? Vodka's probably a cleaning agent. Cleans the insides of things.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Go.
Maybe not.
Yawn. Yeah.
What time is it?
4:53.
Yeah. That's about right.
Dang it. I think 16. Yeah. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Dana.
Happy birthday, Dana. Shoot. God, you're like, how old are you now? 19?
She's probably like 20. Yeah. Oh, I hope she's not 21. Oh no. What if she's 21?
No, she can't be. Really?
Should be.
No. Maybe because she's so
She's
short.
very short.
Maybe I think she's like younger than she is. It's just, hey. No offense. No
I'll
offense,
take
Dana. Just like old. Anyway. Yeah.
All right.
And I just wish there was more to talk about.
There's always tomorrow.
I thought I saw a UFO today, but ended up being a turkey vulture. Yeah, that was fun. I was like, "Oh, check it out!" He's like, "That's Bert."
That's a bird. No UFOs here. Yet.
No, not yet. No, couldn't see it. Dude, the chemtrails. Can't see jack out there. Can't see nothing.
Lock your doors.
Lock your doors tonight. Yeah, lock your doors. They're coming. Alien invasion.
Something's coming.
I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna. I don't know. I want to see them like what I want to see with the aliens that are flying around. I'll be convinced if they if they shoot down one of our things like bzz, like zap them with a laser or something, and then I'll be freaked out. But until then, I'm like, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I want to like a jet flying, and then all of a sudden like, pew, and then he's like, at that point,
Lock your doors.
lock your doors.
Although I don't know what that would really. I mean, I have a feeling that
Like, you know, I don't know. I don't get it.
that's funny.
Anyway, if anyone's following the alien stuff, the UFOs, whatever, who knows? Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting stuff. It's interesting. It's just you can't make it up anymore. You know what I mean? Can't. Every day I wake up, and I, not every day, but like every day, get up in the morning, flip that laptop open, and just go.
Entertain me, world.
Is today the day? Is today the day? You know? I don't know. There's just so much crazy stuff going on.
It wasn't today. 'Cause
No, it wasn't today.
alright,
Turkey
tomorrow.
vultures in the sky, no aliens.
I prefer turkey vultures.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you could like. That would be an episode. So like talking about like someone in there, someone born like my mom, born in the 50s, 53, and like having her like document her like big things that happened. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, we're good.
You know the big things that happened. She remember, dude. I'm just like for kids like us. There's there's like a compounded amount, like there's like not a whole lot happened. 80s, 90s, Gulf War. I remember that in the 90s. I remember the Gulf War because my cousin, because Carl he went there.
Mm-hmm.
And remember when they would say there would be the names scrolling? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
We'd look for his name. It was like on whatever channel, C-SPAN. I don't know. Who knows? On the bottom. And then it's just 90s. In the 90s, it's gone. And then 2001, bam. From that point on, just like every 4 years,
Yeah.
something crazy. Something like crazy
Mm-hmm.
has happened.
Well, and what?
And then now it's
And
just getting
COVID,
like,
COVID was.
now it's just
3 years
getting
ago.
like,
Exactly, actually.
now it's just getting boom, boom, boom,
So
boom,
we got
boom.
one more year till something's gonna hit the fan.
Man, yeah.
Premonition.
Aliens are coming for me, I know it. I already figured that one out. That was in the last video, or with the UFO video. They're coming. They're coming for me.
Want you.
They're gonna get me because I sleep with earplugs in a face mask. It's like just snatch me up. I wouldn't even
You
know.
won't even see.
I'd
Put
be
a
like,
bag over your head. And
Yeah.
They wouldn't even.
I wouldn't even know it. Wouldn't even know it.
Yeah. That's all right. I mean, I'm sure they're kind.
I don't think they'd want me though. They're nothing good about me. I'd see them and I'd be on the table. They'd be like messing with me. I'd be like, I knew it. They're like, and I'd be like, yeah, I knew it.
You never had me fooled.
Yeah, you know, I was like, whatever, alien. Like, what are you doing with me anyway?
Don't suggest you take my liver.
Yeah, don't take my.
Not that shit.
Yeah, don't leave that there. Just leave it. Leave it. Heart's probably bad too. It's fine.
Not as bad as it
Don't
could
take
be.
my brain either, because I ain't that smart. And I'm slow. And my heel. Don't jack with my right foot, because it's all jacked up.
All right, they're just
Yeah, my
gonna
back
send you
hurts.
back.
Yeah, my back hurts. So don't jack with. Yeah. Anyway, that's all. That's all news recap. It's kind of boring. Whatever, but do it again. We'll do it again. He'll do it again tomorrow.
I'm not sure. I'll talk to his mom.
Well, yeah. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Check out the Facebook channel.
Facebook page.
Facebook page. Sorry, I don't know.
If you can
And
find it, but we don't really know.
if you
how
can
to
find it, I don't know what's going on. I can't figure it out. Can't figure it out.
Social media's
Guys, it sucks, dude.
not
It's
how
so
my brain
dumb.
works.
I don't know. I don't know how to.
Probably would help if you personally had a social media page.
I don't want to. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
I know.
I don't want
Me
to do
neither,
it, man.
bro.
I don't want to. I just don't want to be on there. Like if it's on your thing, it's like I can just upload the video, and like
What if people start talking to you? What am I gonna do?
just let me know. I can check it, whatever. But I just don't want to be on it. Like I already know, because you get on it and you get addicted to it. And like I'm gonna be on. I don't want to be on. I just want to upload to it, so you can
just
watch.
want to use it. You don't.
Yeah, I
want
want to be able just for people to like, so they can see it, because a lot of people aren't on YouTube. They don't have YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, they don't go on YouTube. They don't mess with YouTube, but they do with that. So it's like, well, whatever. I don't want to be part of that.
We got this.
He's got this. Yeah. Anyway,
Until tomorrow.
until tomorrow, or maybe even tonight. You never
Ooh.
know.
Night is young. Tri-tip is on.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
tri-tips on. Shut your
Pie hole.
shut your face. Boop boop boop.